everybody, it is Melissa from stampwithmelissa.com here. I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator located in Minnesota, which is in the United States. And today is such an exciting day because it is new catalog day. Woohoo! The brand new 2022 through 2023 annual catalog went live today, May 3rd. I'm so excited. There are 5 brand new colors. They are beautiful colors. There's a really awesome deal you can get right now to get some of those items for free when you join my team. All that information is linked down in the description box below. But that's not what this video is about today. It is about my Create in Color challenge. Welcome to this week's challenge. We're not using any of the new colors because you don't have them yet. So we will definitely be using them in a couple of weeks. But for now, we've got some fun colors. I'm going to go ahead and, well, I'm going to hold them up for right now to show you because I've got some stuff on my desk that I want to show you too. So these are the colors here. Let me get this to focus. There we go. So we've got Blackberry Bliss, Daffodil Delight, Mint Macaron, Old Olive, Pool Party, and Petal Pink are the colors that we're using today. That's a lot. Hold on, I have to shut my door. Sorry. That is a lot of colors. You do not have to use all of them, but just use those as your inspiration, okay? So let's go ahead, flip down to the desktop. We are going to use some designer series paper today that is inspiring all of these colors, okay? So this is the back of it. It's called the Design a Daydream designer series paper. It is a host set. It is awesome. And you guys, I'm going to double check. Can you see how thick this is? It is such a thick pack of paper. It is insane. And it has all 6 of those colors, which is why we're going to use them today. Okay. So this is what the front of the pack looks like. Again, you can see there's so many good things, but because it's May 3rd, I can finally open up the catalog and show you. If you flip to page 179, it's this pack right at the top here. So you can actually, when you hit $150 in your order, you can add this on with your Stampin' Rewards for $18. So you get actually free money. So if you place a $150 order, you get $15 free in Stampin' Rewards. So you could add this on and pay the extra $3 and you get that huge stack of paper. I also maybe snuck some into my product shares. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. That might be the extra fun gift from me. Those unfortunately are closed already. So if you missed out, make sure you join my newsletter list to join next time. Okay, anyway, we are also going to be using today this awesome Bottled Happiness stamp set. You can see it right here on page 16. It is a bundle and it comes with a punch. We're not using the punch today, but it is awesome. It's photopolymer. And then let's see if I can find the right page. We are going to use these stylish shapes, oh my gosh, stylish shapes dies, which are right here on page 175. So we're going to use this largest circle and then this third, well, I guess technically, wait, this one, the third smallest circle there. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, that way. All right, let me close this. Let me scoot some things out of the way here. And we are going to start on today's card. So let me show you what you need. I did cover these fun DSP layout cards a few weeks ago on my April 12th video premiere, but I love them so much I wanted to do another one today. So this is 12 by 4 inches, and I actually scored it this way. I scored it at 1 and 6.5 inches, okay? Then I've got a piece of Old Olive that will go on the inside. This is 3 3/4 by 5 1/4, and we've got some basic white to go with it. That is 3.5 by 5 inches. There, I got it. I also have a strip of Old Olive. You'll see what we'll do with that in a second. And then I've got that basic white stitched stylish shapes there. That's that one. And then we've got a petal pink one for our sentiment. Okay, so let's go ahead and do a little bit of scoring here. Now I want this flower side to be on the outside, but the cool thing about this kind of card is that you actually get to see both sides of the designer series paper, which I absolutely love. So I'm going to go ahead and burnish that. And then we're going to fold this back and burnish that as well, okay? So then what I'm going to do is I've got this edge here. This is going to be the front of my card. And I'm going to take my liquid glue in a very, very thin line here. And I'm going to add this little Old Olive strip to it. Oh, come here. Just so it has a little bit of like added interest there. It kind of ties that color in. So we're going to go ahead and press that down to get that all stuck there. And then you can see there it is. It shows right there on the front of the card, which is pretty awesome. So let's take the paper snips here and I'm just going to trim off the ends. Okay, there's one. And, oops, there's 2. There we go. All right, let's get that out of the way. And then I'm going to grab my seal adhesive and add some seal to the back of this guy. And I am almost out of seal adhesive, so I'll probably switch back to liquid glue during this video, but just know I love seal the most. All right, we've got that all adhered down. And then we're gonna go ahead and start decorating. So I'm gonna pull in a very, very messy piece of scrap paper and my basic white circle here. And then I'm going to grab this fun little short and stout jug from the stamp set. And let me grab my, let's do the pool party color. I have not yet made a sample of this, so I'm kind of deciding colors on the go, which is totally fine. So I'm going to ink this up in Pool Party and stamp this right on my circle right here. Now these are photopolymers, so I'm actually picking it up and just rubbing my finger, but I should have probably used my foam mat just to make sure everything stuck where it needed to. So let me actually grab that out and show you. So we have this, it's called the Stampin' Pierce mat, and I'm going to put it under my scrap paper. And then it just gives a little bit of extra cushion so that photopolymer stamp has something to stick into, okay? All right, let's go ahead and grab, let's do Daffodil Delight flowers. That would be pretty. So I'm going to grab this ink pad, and then I've got this fun two-step stamping here. So this is the one with the flower images, okay? And we will go ahead and ink this up. And then I'm going to take that middle flower there. Now it is going to go off my circle. That's why I've got scrap paper down. And stamp that down there. Beautiful. Let's close this up. And I'll grab my old olive ink for our green. And then there is this fun image that has the leaves and the centers of the flowers. So let's go ahead and ink this up. Now, you guys, I'm going to have to stick my head over this, so I am going to just pull it down here, but those flower centers line up here. And once they all look good, we'll go ahead and stamp it down. Oh, here, hopefully you can see that. Beautiful. That turned out real well. I'm a little bit off, but you know what? These ones are a little bit trickier, so I would highly recommend using your Stamparatus if you want it to be pretty exact, because that will help you to make sure everything is all lined up. All right, but I think that looks pretty cool. So let's bring in our little petal pink one here, and I'm going to bring my Blackberry Bliss ink pad because it's very dark. So it's kind of like our black in this, for this card. And I'm going to stamp the sentiment that says, sending a little message. Let's ink that right in the middle. Close this guy up. And let's go ahead and finish off, whoops, it slid under it, and finish off the front of our card. Okay, so I grabbed some ribbon here too because I want to add this to the front of the card here. So this is the white crinkled seam binding ribbon. We're gonna go ahead and just kind of cut, this is probably about 16 inches or so, I would estimate, maybe 18. So I just cut that much, and then we're gonna go ahead and tie a bow on our card front here. And let's see how well I can do this. The petal pink cotton ribbon would also look very pretty with this designer series paper. All right, come here. Okay, hold on. Let me try again. And my ribbon kind of moved, so the one tail was shorter than the other. You guys, you never know. Like, tying bows is so easy until you get on camera, then it is not at all. All right, so let me go ahead and try that again. Hopefully we'll get it this time. All right, come on. And boom, we got it. All right, let's fix this tail over here. Make it look pretty and cut off the end there. Okay, there we go. Then we're gonna go ahead and add some dimensionals. So I've got, these guys will add a couple to the back of the basic white. Because it's a bigger circle, I'll probably do 5 dimensionals on here. 1 in each corner or on each side, right? And 1 in the middle. Come here. All right, then we'll go ahead and stick this on the front of our card right about here. And then I will take this, and now I want to put a dimensional over on this side. So I'm gonna flip it like that, take one of my dimensionals and place it there. Okay, and then I'm going to take my seal and just add a little bit of seal there. And Then we'll go ahead and stick that down right about here. So we've got that dimensional on this side holding it up, and the seal is sticking it to that basic white circle that has the support from the dimensionals there, okay? All right, let's go ahead and do the inside of the card. I am going to pull in my scrap paper again. And what I'm going to do this time, actually, I didn't pull the stamp up before we started. I just decided I want to use this little sprig. I think that would be fun, and maybe... Oh, maybe, no, we'll use the short one again. All right, so let's grab some colors here. And I need to grab a block for our sprig. There we go. And let's go ahead, I'm going to open my Pool Party ink and grab our cute little short and stout jug. And I'm gonna stamp that down in the corner here. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna grab a Post-it note, and I'll show you why. We're going to take the Post-it note and line it up right on the top where the top of the jug is. That way, when we stamp the sprig down, it doesn't overlap with the jug. So pretty neat, pretty nifty little trick for you there. All right, let's open up Old Olive, grab that sprig, ink, ink, ink. You can actually see the jug through the Post-it, so we know where to put the sprig. Ink once, let's ink again. And let's actually do another one. We're going to stamp off and then put one right straight up, but that's a little bit of a lighter color. All right, we'll close that. Remove the Post-it. Look how beautiful that turned out. And we can remove this. Then let's go ahead. I did run out of seal, so we're going to use liquid glue for the remainder of this card. Go ahead, add some liquid glue here and put that on our Old Olive piece. Like so. This is such a fun one because the front says sending a little message, and the inside you can put whatever you want, right? You could say, hope you have a great day. You could say happy birthday. You could say congratulations. There are so many possibilities here. So there we go. Isn't that so cute? We should probably add some embellishments. Let me pick some out here. Oh, let's see. What do we have? What do we have? You guys can tell I did not really prep this card ahead of time because I thought it would be kind of fun to go on the flow. So let's use these rustic metallic adhesive backed dots. These are actually in the He's the Man suite, but I think that they're so fun. So let's use them here. And we'll grab one and put it over here. Grab a little guy and put it next to it. And then let's grab another one of the big ones and put it up there, just like that. All right, there is today's card. Isn't that so much fun? I absolutely love how it turned out. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already. Let me know if you are in need of a catalog. I'm happy to send you one. You can just drop me an email. My email is down in the description box below this video. I can only send to those who are in the US, so keep that in mind. If you're in a different country, you can still send me an email, and I'd be happy to connect you with somebody in your country. All right, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you next time. Bye for now.